The top stories of this hour, which we are tracking now from California, where 2 people have been killed and 18 others have been injured after a small plane crashed into the commercial building in Southern California. Police have said that the injuries have ranged from minor to severe. 9 individuals were hospitalized, while the remaining victims have been treated on site and released. Footage and images captured plumes of smoke billowing from the building. All right, Brian Thomas, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast. Brian, what is the information that you're tracking very closely, as there is a footage that's showing the visuals of the accident? 9 individuals hospitalized, but 2 have been killed, with, in fact, the latest that's coming at this point of time.
Simran, now, yes, definitely a small engine plane, crashed into a commercial building near Fullerton, a municipal airport in Southern California, killing 2 people and injured 18 others. Now, it was also stated by the police. And the crash occurred shortly after 2 p.m., about 25 miles southeast of Los Angeles. And the aircraft also, which is identified as a, Vans RV-10, collided with the rooftop of a furniture upholstery manufacturing company, created a large hole also and a sparking fire. Very importantly, even the emergency responders evacuated the building and surrounding businesses, as they even battled the blaze as well. And according to Christy Wells, who is the spokesperson for the Fullerton Police Department, 10 people were hospitalized with injuries ranging from minor to severe as well, while 8 others were treated at the scene. And the identities also of the 2 fatalities and whether they were aboard the plane or in the building still remains unconfirmed. Even security footage from a nearby business also captured the plane descending at an angle before impact, and followed by a fiery explosion and a thick black smoke as well, Simran. And even the building also, which was occupied by Michael Nicholas Designs, also sustained significant damage, including destruction of sewing machines and textile stock. And now the FFA, which is the Federal Aviation Administration also, and even the National Transportation Safety Board, are investigating the cause of the crash. And even flight aware data also shows the plane went down shortly after takeoff. And even the Fullerton Municipal Airport, which is a small general aviation hub located near residential and commercial areas, has seen prior incidents. And even in November itself, another 4-seat aircraft crashed into a tree nearby during an emergency landing, causing moderate injuries to its occupants as well. And now, Fullerton is a city, approximately 140,000 residents, is also located 6 miles from Disneyland as well, and this shocker comes just, yesterday as in the afternoon, when it saw this, plane crash, which saw fatalities of 2 people and injured 18 others. Yes.
All right, Brian, I'll request you to kindly stay on with us, as we are also getting more updates and, in fact, information that's coming at this point of time as far as the plane crash in California is concerned, killing 2. Now, joining me on the broadcast is also aviation expert, Mr. Vipul Saxena. Thank you for, in fact, speaking to us, sir. At this point, how do you react to this breaking of this news of the plane crash that has killed 2 people? Now, 2 people have lost their lives, but many are still receiving the treatment of what unfolded as one of the most, in fact, unfortunate and also severe accident in the times of when we are also taking in consideration how the accidents while being on air have increased in the past few days.
Yeah, but I would not, connect this incident particularly with the incident which are happening in last 7-8 days or maybe 15 days, because this was probably a private aircraft, personal aircraft, which in America, a lot of people have got their personal aircraft and they fly, place A to place B very often, as a hobby or as a just to, look around and go around. And especially in this area of Fullerton, a lot of people have got their private aircrafts. So this is something different, and the single engine aircraft privately maintained. So, because the weather was also quite okay there, clear weather. Okay, so I don't attribute it to even to the weather. I'm sure there must be some technical problem because soon after takeoff, if it falls, there can be only some technical problem which must have caused this crash, because a single engine, you don't get time to react, especially after takeoff. If you have a engine failure or some technical error, which takes away your control, then you get hardly any time to to take any kind of emergency action. So that is why this straight away crash into a warehouse.
All right, Mr. Vipul Saxena, thank you for in fact adding this and giving us some more clarity on what we're tracking very closely as far as plane crash in California is concerned. Now, what we are learning as